Hello guys, Vizarish bringing you another Total War Warhammer replay with commentary. For today's battle we have the forces of Dark Elves who are being led by Malice Darkblade on top of his Cold One Spite, and we're going against our mortal enemy, or are they immortal? I'm not sure, but yeah, the High Elves who are being led by Tyrion. There are a lot of comparisons between Malice and Tyrion. They really work the same, and yeah, I agree, these guys are kind of the same. They have their mount. I wish Spite was a bit faster, but overall, yeah, we'll see. So yeah, without further ado, let's just jump into the army composition, and I'm gonna talk about two ninja buffs that Dark Elves has gotten, and I'm so happy about that. And I'll talk about one at the start and the other at the end of the battle, and you'll see why. There's a reason for it. I'm not just doing something for making content. So yeah, for my front line I have 3 units of Bleak Swords. I have 2 Black Orc Corsairs, really good against low tier infantry that the High Elves can bring, and I have Blades of the Blood Queen. Just wait for a moment, I'm gonna talk about them in a sec. For range units I have 3 Dark Shards. These guys are also really good. I have a unit of Witch Elves as well. We have 2 Cold One Knights on each flank who are being supported by 2 Dark Riders with shield as well. What else? Did I miss anything? Yeah, for caster I have Sorcerer of Beast and no Manticore summon. I bring this lore for, first of all, Flock of Doom. It has a really large area of effect. It's probably a bug, it's gonna get fixed, but overall the spell is good, so whatever. We have Curse of Andra here as well, which is a really strong debuff. The duration is a bit slow, but the spell is not that expensive, and yeah, the stat reduction is really good. And Malice here as well, which he has brought his sword, and yeah, that's it, just the sword. And I have something to talk about his sword, that, and when he transforms into Zarkan, he's not getting his sword ability. We're gonna talk about that as well. So the first unit that has gotten a ninja buff are these Blades of the Blood Queen. And there are a few reasons for that. First of all, they didn't get their -2 melee attack stat, so overall they got 2 melee attack buff. That's one. And the other one is the Frenzy, which right now increases their armor piercing weapon damage as well. So that means before the change they increased their weapon strength by 1. Or maybe at best 2, but right now the weapon strength will be increased by 4. So yeah, that's one of the units that has gotten a buff, and I can't say how much happy I am, because even though they're regular cousins, the regular executions are not that good. These guys are awesome. I think they beat every infantry in game. They with the current bug that infantry can beat cav as well, they probably can kill every cav as well. We'll see, I'm not sure about that. But yeah, that's it for my army. For my opponent here, we have 2 units of rangers in the front line. We have 3 units of spearmen, 2 white lines of trace, 2 archers. We have one more unit of white lions in the forest, so 3 in total. We have Tyranic Chariot. I've been seeing these guys more and more, maybe because they have a decent missile strength and ammunition. So yeah, we'll see how they do in this battle. And I don't think I missed any infantry here. For caster, my opponent has opted to bring Mage of Life with Regrowth, Earthblood, and I don't remember the name of the lore attribute, Life Blue. And for general, Tyrion with his Feint and Riposte, Stand Your Ground, Foe Seeker, Heart of Avalon, and that's it. yeah, let's just start a battle and see how these units do. And yeah, what we're gonna do here. So first of all, my opponent has deployed in the corner, so I have to move in. I'm not sure if he wants to move in. He wants his chariots to get as much as value as possible with the range attack. So we're gonna fast forward a bit until the armies get close enough. It's gonna be a long ground to cover here. So yeah, the chariots are shooting. I'm trying to dodge. So nothing special there, but now yeah, the battle starts. So I was trying to target the chariots here with my dark shards. Unfortunately, one of them got too excited and went in and is now under fire from these archers who have a really longer range here. The spear, the shield infantry are going in front, so if your opponent is not microing well, they're gonna get shot at, so they're wasting some ammo here. My opponents, oh yeah, by the way, I forgot about the moon dragon. I don't know why, but yeah, it's going down on these Black Orc Corsairs. I'm gonna use Curse of Honor here because first of all I want to slow him, and the debuffs are great as well. Tyrion was going for Malice. He's probably gonna do decent amount of damage here with the help of Dragon, but I have my own support as well. Earthblood going down, healing Tyrion and the Dragon, but the Dark Shards now in position to destroy this poor Moon Dragon here. So all of these Dark Riders and Malice and Bleak Swords can't put a dent on Tyrion. I'm not sure if the Earthblood healed him or not, but yeah, he's not taking any damage because probably he has his buffs active right now. The Moon Dragon gets destroyed. On the left flank, I was able to sandwich these White Lions with my Cold Ones and Dark Riders, so that's really great. Malice is surviving. He has his sword, and if you watch here, he's getting his buff. Oh my god, yeah, he's getting his buff right now. The Blades of the Blood Queen are also here now, giving him 50% physical resistance, and yeah, trying to deal with Tyrion, who is taking a lot of damage. Dark Shards destroying this poor Tyranic chariots, and I was able to break the front line. The Rangers were not able to stand up to these Black Orc Corsairs, so now I'm gonna go after the range units. One of the Cold One Knights, I predicted that this dragon is gonna come down. Tyrion got his heart proc here, so he's gonna come back in a second here, but yeah, he's healed nearly fully here. Now I brought these Cold One Knights here to move them behind the dragon and catch one of the units if I'm able to. Malice is taking a lot of damage, and right here I was trying to use all the buffs he has, the Blood Price and the other one that gives melee attack, and pop Zarkon because I don't want him to get terror routed, and the Murderous Master is also procced right now, and it's on half of its duration, right? So just watch this in a second. So Zarkon is now popped. First of all, he doesn't have his buffs, the Blood Price and the other one, so those things go away. The debuff doesn't, for sure. Let's see. I don't know if these guys have the debuff on them. Yeah, the Demon's Curse is on, but all the buffs goes away. But first of all, the interesting thing was that the Murderous Powers get refreshed, so it now has 80 more seconds to go. But I don't see the item here, right? you guys don't see it either, right? So I think the thing is, after you transform with Zarkon, he can only carry over one of his buffs on him, and that's usually his blade, unless you have Murderous Powers on. So that's one of the reasons I don't see his sword here. Probably, I'm not sure. I think that's how it works, but yeah, let's just continue the battle here. So we were able to deal with a lot of infantries here. Now oh yeah, by the way, guys, the buffs, the ninja buff I talked about was Zarkon as well, because lo and behold, he has Frenzy, and that gives armor piercing damage, and yeah, that means he has 38 armor piercing damage plus 16 more base weapon damage. That's how much is it? 54. So 54 damage, which means before the changes he only got around 20 at best, so that's great as well. He has a buff there. So yeah, I'm destroying Tyrion here. He's getting shot by dark shards. These white lions can't stand up to the volley of fire. Zarkan's ability, life leeching, and again Curse of Unroyer going down, reducing Tyrion's melee stats. I don't know if he has any buffs because I don't see. Yeah, his melee defense in 36, and against Malice, that's not a good sign. So yeah, the game was over because the dragon died. He came back. I don't know if I showed you guys, if you were able to see it or not, but the dark shards shot him down with the help of Zarkan and the Cold One Knights. We were able to win. I had a lot of units to chase. I didn't even get to use these witch elves because the army broke, and yeah, I wanted to get these guys into the range units. So yeah, really fun battle. Let's see how the units did. Zarkan 5,000 damage, 1,700 damage value, so that's just great. 5k damage, but he still hasn't paid for himself. He costs around 2,300 if I'm not mistaken with on his cold one. The Sorcerer of Beast did fine. The debuffs were there. The Flock of Doom did not a lot of damage. It was, I casted it once on 2 units, so 164 value. I don't know if I overcasted it or not. Probably not. That's why the value is low. The anti-infantry, probably all of them did well. This one did fine. This one did good. The Blaze of the Blood Queen, the dragon, I think used the breath on them. They lost a lot of models. I don't know what happened there. So yeah, not much there. The poor witch elves who didn't get to fight, they're probably really sad right now, and they probably think that Kane is not pleased with their performance. So the dark shards did great as well. All of them paid for themselves, some of them twice, one of them twice. The dark riders did fine. The Cold One Knights also did fine. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys the ninja buffs that Dark Elves got, and I'm really happy about that. I hope it's not a mistake. I hope in the next patch or a quick fix they don't reduce their stats. I don't know, these guys, I think they deserve to be the best because I'm a High Elf Dark Elf fanboy. So yeah, let's see how our opponent did. Nothing really outstanding. One of the archers did fine. So yeah, nothing really special here. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you guys consider leaving a like and subscribing. It would really help me and my channel grow. I upload videos daily, so stay tuned for that as well. I also have a Discord server if you guys want to chat, hang out, talk about builds, the sneaky buffs, sneaky nerfs. Yeah, you can find me there, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. So that's it. Catch you all later. Bye.